Hello, everyone. This is Jennifer Shaheen, your technology therapist. And today I wanted to show you the step by steps on how to run a sponsored item on LinkedIn. First off, you do need to have a LinkedIn company page. As you can see here, we do have one for our company, and you do need to have a business account under advertising. If you have not set that up, you will be prompted to do that. As you will see under your business page, there's definitely some edits here where they ask you to sponsor your updates. So you can actually go ahead and hit the edit here from sponsor your update, or you can go right under business services at the top and hit advertise. I'm going to go ahead and do it right from our page and hit sponsor your update, and it will take you to the exact same place, and you can go ahead and hit manage. From there, you will be brought into the LinkedIn Campaign Manager. You may also be prompted to enter your password. I did it ahead of time because you haven't been in here recently. Now, you'll notice here that I actually do have an ad running, a sponsored update, and I've had 10 clicks, and here it is. And I'm running it on our trade show book. So to go ahead and get started with any update, first off, all you have to do is hit create new campaign. From there, you're actually running a sponsored update, so go ahead and click on that, and it will ask you which of your posts on your page do you want to sponsor. Remember that these are for your company page on LinkedIn, so it's not a regular ad, it's actually promoting a full post. So I'm going to go ahead and do this as if we're doing the one I've already done from scratch. Give your campaign a name, like, book promo. So that's what this is about. And now when you scroll down, it will show you what the ad looks like on a full screen monitor, on a smartphone, and then of course on a tablet. So you can actually see this information. A quick little note, as you go forward and you're going to do more of these, make sure that your lead-in copy is much more attractive than anything else, because as you can see, when you shorten your text, you only get so much of it. So it's really important that you notice that. Next, you're going to be able to pick who actually sees this particular ad. And this is where you can get into really targeting this information. So this is extremely helpful. Once you reach the targeting screen, you'll notice that you can target this by location, and that will be US, and drilling down into your appropriate areas. One thing to make note of, if you're not used to targeting on LinkedIn, their targeting is a little different. The greater New York City area, which is the area that I market to very often, is not just Manhattan, it is also into Fairfield County and Westchester County. So you'll notice that as you look at something in New York, the greater New York City area encompasses a lot more than just New York City, and this is true in other areas of the country as well. You can also target particular companies by name or by category. You can also target people by title or by category. And then if you click more, some of my favorite things are here, like if you're marketing to people who went to a particular school, you can see enter a school name to exclude, but this is obviously to include. Skills, groups. Now this one is one of my favorites, because if you do something by group name, then anyone that's going to a trade show or involved in trade show organizations, this is who I want to market this to. So here we have a group called Trade Show Professionals, and then you'll notice that LinkedIn gives you more groups to choose from. From here, I choose all of the people who I feel would benefit from receiving my book, and I will go ahead and just check them off. Notice again that I targeted the greater New York City area. I don't have to do that. I could actually just bump it right out to the United States and leave it at that. So people who are in those groups across the US who might be interested in seeing the book, and then any gender. And then because the book is on social media, and I know that there are certain audiences that would resonate more towards this, I might even narrow it down to particular age groups. At that point, you'll then go ahead and hit next and move on to your next screen of your campaign options. Here you'll choose how much you're willing to spend, your daily rate, and you can actually set a total budget. I definitely recommend that you do set a high end, meaning I don't want to spend more than $25 a day, and I don't want to spend more than $300. When that way you don't have to worry about the dates. If you are running a specific campaign, we're running one right now on an event that launches on September 18th, then we stopped the ad at a particular date. So it does depend on what you're marketing. And when you're all set, you can go ahead and hit launch campaign. At that point, you will then see your campaign just as I had saw mine in my admin area, and you'll be able to monitor it just like I have, get into the information and review anything that has to do with that particular sponsored update. So if you want to go back and look at the ad that's running, just click on your sponsor update, hit the campaign here, and you'll be able to see the details. So I want to thank you all for joining me as we discussed LinkedIn sponsored updates. If you have any questions or you need anything further, don't hesitate to stop by technologytherapy.com and contact us for a free consultation. Have a great day.